Welcome to my final episode of the vlog for 2023, and it is a Christmas and holiday special that truly has something for everyone, including cute cuddly animals, amazing Edinburgh Christmas market food, and light shows that will give you Edinburgh in a way that you've never seen it before. Thank you for watching, and a Merry Christmas to everyone. Hello folks, you're joining me today, this morning, on my morning beach walk here in Edinburgh, my hometown, here at Portobello Beach. It is, as you can probably tell, quite grey and gloomy. That's basically what a large percentage of our winters here in Scotland are like. We do have some amazing days, and we've had some amazing days recently with bright sunshine and snow and ice, and those are the days that I love. But you get a lot of days like this when it's just grey and gloomy, and the days don't last very long. The sun goes down at 4 o'clock, and it can basically amplify a lot of negativity and darkness that people sometimes feel this time of year. So I wanted to make this video to bring a bit of a winter warmer to y'all. Show you some of the magical lights that we bring here in Scotland this time of year to cheer everyone up, because we've got loads of them. That will come later in today's video. I'm going to start with actually some natural lights that we have here. It's been an incredible winter already for the Northern Lights, the Aurora Borealis. Surprisingly so. It is now December on the run up to Christmas, and since September we've seen the Northern Lights here, right here in Edinburgh, probably about 4 or 5 times. It's been incredible, and they've been really strong and really beautiful. I'm going to start this video by showing you some of those amazing clips that we've enjoyed seeing right here in the city. Really special. So those were the Northern Lights right here in Edinburgh. Those clips are taken over 4 or 5 different sessions already this winter, and probably, I dare say, there's going to be more to come over the following weeks and months, because it's just been such a good winter for solar activity. In this video I'm going to show you, in the next chapter, some of the illuminations that we have here in Edinburgh, because we've got lots of them that are put on as shows every winter here to basically lighten the place up and lighten everyone's mood as the darkness of winter sets in. Christmas market, the Botanic Gardens, Edinburgh Botanic Gardens, and I'll show you those amazing places in this video as we head over to check them out. Before we get to that, I just wanted to say a few things, because like I said, it is this time of year when it is so dark and gloomy. I've seen a lot of people this year, a lot. People that I know personally, friends, family, and also a lot of people on the internet, people who watch these videos, people that I follow on Twitter and Instagram and all the rest of it, say this year, 2023, has been one of the hardest years for many people for a very long time. There's loads of different reasons for that. Some people have some really difficult personal situations going on. But I think a common theme that I've noticed is like the financial side of things. It's been a difficult year financially for everyone, and I think with inflation and all the rest of it hitting for everyone, it's been tough, right? And I wanted to talk about that for a little second, because it's been tough for me as well. I know this is quite cliche advice, but the first thing I always try and remember in years like this, and it's been a whole year of basically difficult stuff going on, is the basics, and trying to be fundamentally grateful of some of the good things that's happened, because there's been lots of good things. You know, the basics like, are my friends and family healthy? Yes, they are. Do I have a roof over my head? Yes, I do. Do I have access to clean drinking water? Yes. It seem like really basic things, but we have to remember that not everyone has those privileges. You know, we're very lucky to be living at a time that we do, and to be living in probably developed countries where we're largely quite safe. there's lots of crazy things going on now with like wars and stuff where people are genuinely not safe, so that's the first thing. But I know that advice isn't always helpful. It doesn't let you see through the bigger picture, certainly for me sometimes, because like I said, it's been tough, right? One of the things that gets me, and I always try and remember, is the fact that we're looking at like our friends and our peers and colleagues, former colleagues. People seem to be doing so well. Lots of people seem to be doing so well, especially on social media. They're buying their houses, traveling the world, and seem to be making a fortune, some of them. But we're all on different paths. We're all on different timelines to achieve our goals. Sometimes these things take a while. Sometimes these things take way longer than you might imagine, and that's fine, because we need to remember some of the most successful people in the world, they worked hard for years and years and decades through a lot of failure, through a lot of setbacks, through a lot of starting again to get to where they are. And so when we compare to people, we need to remember all the hardships they probably went through to get to where they are, right? It's nothing's easy in this life, so we just need to keep plodding along. And sometimes, for me personally this year, it feels like I've taken a step back, and in many ways I have taken a step back. Maybe not, maybe something amazing is around the corner, we just don't know. But ultimately we're all on our own speeds, and we just need to keep plodding along and keep going. And in the long term, you know, if we stick to it, even if we have to change our plans and tweak our plans, tweak our visions of what we want in life, over the long term we will get there if we keep going. So all the things that have happened this year, all the difficult challenges and whatever, they are micro challenges for most of us, not all of us, because like I said, some people are going through some really difficult stuff, and I don't want to lighten that at all. I don't want to detract from that at all. Stuff that I can't even comprehend. But for all the little things that get us down, I just remember that they are for the now, and over the course of time things will get better. They always do. I always like to think to myself, time heals all. It really does. And that's why I love coming out on the beach here and going for a walk, because it reminds me of these things. It reminds me to get perspective and think. So that concludes the first chapter of this video. It's nice to have a bit of a chat sometimes. The second chapter is maybe a little bit sad. So we're about to say goodbye. We're about to say goodbye in Edinburgh to two of our probably most famous residents. And by the time this video is actually out, we will have already have said goodbye. Two of Edinburgh's most famous zoo residents, maybe two of the most famous residents in the city in general, are going home next week. They've been here for 12 years. They are the two pandas, giant pandas, that China loaned to the zoo. I've never seen them. I've never actually seen these pandas. But since they're going home next week, we thought it'd be a good opportunity to come and see them one last time. And the first time. I love pandas, they're so cute. They're not the only bears we've got in the zoo, there's other ones as well. Might be able to see them, we'll see.
Oh yeah, see, it's like a big pussy cat, a wild cat. Yeah. Do you see it, Jack? You see it up there? Who was that? Oh, that was a lion.
I think the Scottish wildcat might be my favourite animal in the zoo, because they are so rare, and they're trying to save them. And they're beautiful animals. I'd love to see one in the wild one day, but I think that's probably not going to happen. Anyway, we're walking up the hill, up to the top to see a giant panda. And this is it, the giant pandas are up here behind us. That is the female one, she's smaller over there. Let's see if we can see the boy. That's a lot of people. We're now in front of an animal and its cage is from Turkish homeland. What's it called in Brazil?
Tamanduá.
Tamanduá. Tamanduá. That's a beautiful name, much better than the English name for this animal. I can actually see it, it's up there, up the hill. It is a giant anteater, which are from Brazil. So I'm not sure that it's probably very happy, a bit like you, in the climate here.
Yeah.
It's coming down this way. Right. Oh no, turned around. What a weird thing. Like, is it a bizarre creature? What an unusual creature. I feel like the tamanduá could be my spirit animal. Although, one thing, it has a very tiny head, tiny head, but big fancy plumes all over it, like very well decorated. What's the matter? Stinks. Why does it stink? Something about this time of year, we've got this glorious bright sunshine. You get these crispy sunny days in the winter that are gorgeous, love them, but the sun does go down very quickly. I don't know, what time is it now? The sun is probably half an hour, or maybe an hour before dipping below the sun, below the horizon, and it's 3:30 PM. But it's gorgeous for the brief time that it comes out at this time of year. It's coming this way.
Mm-hmm.
See? Wow.
Whoa.
What a noise.
Oh.
Wow. Pretty cold in Edinburgh this time of year, 7 degrees Celsius, so wrap up when you come. It's actually less than that now, it's like 3 or 4 degrees, but it was 7 when we arrived. Anyway, this here behind me, there's a barrier here. About an hour ago, what a difference an hour makes. An hour ago, there was a queue that was about, 500 metres long. But 1 hour later, it's all gone. There's no queue anymore. Everyone's already through, so that's pretty good. We'll be able to get in and take some cool photos without big crowds. That is like a huge cyber bunny. I like it. It's kind of cool. Every year at Christmas we have to have at least one of these giant hot dogs, the German sausages, which are always good. They're quite expensive though, so for me and Tekka both, these are the cheesy ones. They cost £17, £17.50 I think. But it's good. Oh my god, that is good. Smoky. Our friends Lucas and Felipe are going up on the high round the world thing that goes up to the Scott Monument right there behind us. That there looks innocent on the ground, right? It's basically swings that go round and round, but then it goes up high, up to there, to the top of the Scott Monument, 80 metres high. I'm not doing that. You want to do it with me?
No way.
No, none of us are doing it. Not happening. Not today, not never.
My God! Yeah.
How was it?
Never again. The view's beautiful.
So I don't know if you remember, but it's good over a year now, I think, since we were in Philadelphia in the United States of America. And one of the things that we did out there, of course, you have to do is try cheesesteaks. And we tried, I think we tried like 5 or 6 different cheesesteaks when we were out there. Some of them were really good. Really enjoyed it. I always thought, like, we don't really have that type of thing in Edinburgh. Finally, someone has opened one. Someone has opened a cheesesteak place right here in the city. So we're going to try it. It's in the Fountain Bridge area of Edinburgh. There's a lot of entertainment options around here, lots of big hotels. But it's just off one of the side streets. We're going to go in now and check it out. We're both starving. Tekka's here as well. And we're going to go and see what it's all about. Nice. What have we got here?
That's the neighbourhood original, hot honey chicken, tater tots, and then chocolate and mango.
Magic. Alright, so this is the neighbourhood original, which is cheese whiz, grilled onions, cheesesteak, standard. And this one's a hot honey, which is chicken and hot honey. Got tater tots as well. Let's get this opened up. And remember that cheese whiz sauce from Philadelphia that we had last year? That is a classic way to eat it. So I'm going to compare this to the Philly experience. Really, really soft. Cheesy. Got lots of flavours there with onions and different herbs. It's really good. Bit of sauce. I'm going to take a lot of crap from people if I do this. People are going to be upset. But this is Scotland, right? We're not in Philadelphia right now. I'm out of harm's way for you guys. A little bit of ketchup, just to try it. I think in this case it's better without ketchup, to be honest. There's no doubt. It is better than some of the ones I had in Philadelphia. I personally prefer the beef, the cheesesteak. But it's nice as well, if you're into chicken and not beef. Damn, the rain has started out here, but listen, good cheesesteak. It said bringing the taste of Philly to Edinburgh, finally. I really enjoyed it, and it was better than some of the ones we had in Philadelphia, no doubt. We tried, I think, the top 5 cheesesteaks in Philadelphia that we were recommended, and there was a few of them that weren't the best, but that was really good. I would come back there, definitely recommend it. This here, the Christmas Cathedral, might be the most Instagram spot in all of Edinburgh during all of the Christmas festivities here in the city. It does look cool, and you get this kind of light all the way around as well. I think the idea is after coming through here we're supposed to feel like we're in the Christmas spirit. Do you feel like we're in the Christmas spirit?
Yeah, actually.
Do you feel more Christmassy?
Actually, I think so.
I think that's the idea. With that music. I think the thing is, like, I've seen this so many times in Edinburgh because we do this every year. Now they do change it every year. The Botanics changes their themes every year, they change their exhibitions. And so do the other light shows we have in Edinburgh, like the Castle and all the rest of it. I've just seen it every single year basically. And so I'd love to know, like, for someone who's come here for the first time and seen it through fresh eyes, it must be a really spectacular experience. But even for me, who's been here many times, it is beautiful. Bright colours and sparkle in amid the gloom. These dragonflies in the water, reflecting off the water, are pretty cool. I like that. We've got this amazing fire display all around us. But I remember last year the fire used to be like right on the side of the fence, on the side of the barrier, so you can almost touch them. And it'll make you a little bit warm. I can actually feel the snow.
Oh, really?
On my nose right now. Just came.
Oh, yeah, I feel as well.
So that's a new dynamic. Good to keep warm. Good on the Botanic Gardens, you know. I feel like the Botanic Gardens is a beautiful place to come in Edinburgh in the summer. So many cool things, nice trees, nice plants. But in the winter time, because here in Scotland a lot of our plant life basically dies off in the winter, and the Botanic Gardens is no exception. They've come up with a way to monetize wintertime here at the Botanics, which is pretty cool. So people can basically come here and see the plants in a new type of way with lights and stuff.
Merry Christmas.
It's literally snowing. It's actually snowing now. We've just left. That was good. I liked it. Did you like it, Taka?
Yeah, it was nice.
But we now need to get back in the car quickly because it's properly snowing. Final installation of my Christmas vlog. Right here in central Edinburgh. This is Victoria Street, probably the most pretty street in all of Edinburgh. We're now walking up towards the Royal Mile, up that way. Lovely to see Victoria Street with all its Christmas lights on. See here behind me. Yeah, looking great. We're actually going tonight, literally a couple of days before Christmas. We're going to see the Edinburgh Castle of Light, which is a light show that they do at Edinburgh Castle every year, and it looks fantastic. I've actually seen it before a few years ago and it was really cool. Just another great way to light the city up at this time of year. As is that over there. Bertie's Fish and Chip Shop here on Victoria Street has got a, probably I would dare say is maybe the best fish and chip shop Christmas decorations anywhere in the world, probably. Look at this. And I've never actually been in that chippy before, so I've no idea if the fish and chips are good or not. And I can't even recommend it. Anyway, unfortunately it is raining a wee bit. It's been raining basically every day for, seems like a month now. The whole of December's been raining. Like mild and rainy. Very little in the way of cold days or snow. It's like 11 degrees Celsius and it's raining. It's horrible. A couple of days before Christmas. The chances of a white Christmas for us I think are pretty much zero, to be honest. Nonetheless, these Christmas lights, these light shows get us in the mood. I think I've seen this before. You've been here with me before.
Yeah, and it was exactly the same weather.
Same raining exactly like this, but last time you were here, did you prefer the Christmas lights or the Botanic lights? Not the Christmas lights, the Castle lights or the Botanic lights?
Oh, that's difficult.
They're both good, but different.
Both nice, yeah. But it's nice because then you see the castle in a different way as well.
You see the Edinburgh Castle in a very different way. Not sure many castles in the world do this. This is incredible. I can see it from here. And that is very cool what they're doing.
Since the days of my earliest forebears. And it could be said that all of Scotland is magic.
Looks like a waterfall. There we go. Another cool benefit of coming to the Castle Light Show is the fact that up here as well, seeing the cool lights of the castle all around us and the stories being told, you also get this fantastic nighttime view of Edinburgh, all lit up. It's not often you get to come to the castle at night because it doesn't open at night for most people, apart from during these special events like the Castle Light. You can see the whole city all lit up with the best view of the city, really, from the top of the castle. It's amazing. You can see down towards the Christmas markets. Very cool.
Move one. Move one.
That's a lot of colours.
Oh my god, look at my hair.
Later, when she was held captive in England by Queen Elizabeth I, Mary depicted Elizabeth as a fat ginger cat, with herself as a mouse at the cat's mercy.
Usually at the castle, like, you don't come inside to any of the buildings at the castle, it's all outdoors. This year they have opened up the Great Hall for you to come inside and see. Completed in 1512. It's got a huge Christmas tree as well. And I'm not sure what it's all about, but the mascot of the whole Castle of Light, which is the Red Lion, is over there and you can take a photo with them. It's also good to get out of the cold and the wind here as well, just for 5 minutes. Yeah, it goes like a rainbow behind you.
Oh yeah, because of how much you like it.
Yeah. That's quite cool. It does. Huh. Very pretty.
Me?
Yeah. But also the castle with the lights on. So I think that's it for the like Christmas videos that I'm going to be doing. That was a good way to end it, right?
Yeah.
We're going to have a quiet Christmas. We're going to spend it with friends and family, but not like anything too crazy, really. It's 2 days from now.
Can't say that about Hogmanay though.
Hogmanay is going to be different. We're going to party right here in Edinburgh at the big Christmas party festival thing, and that's going to be great. We're going to see, I was going to say Blur, but it's not Blur.
Oh God.
Pulp,
Again.
the band, who are going to see in the New Year's Eve. Yeah, New Year's Eve is going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. We always try and have a good New Year's Eve here in Edinburgh, good Hogmanay party. It's a good way to finish this whole Christmas period is like at the little Castle of Light. We've been here 2 or 3 times before, so we know what it's about, but it's always worth it if you're someone visiting Edinburgh coming to visit. What do you think?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's like the Botanics as well. If you
Yeah.
haven't been, come. It's nice.
This year we're with a few friends who had never been before, and they've enjoyed it a lot as well. They're over there taking photos. But it's been really good. But thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you and your family have an amazing Christmas time. Christmas period, holidays. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you for watching us. We really appreciate it. And we'll speak to you again soon. Take care.